Before the break, we did mention that January is marked as Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. To Pam Stromme, this observance didn't hold much significance, but it all changed when she was diagnosed with cervical cancer in 2004. She was only 37 years old and nearly symptom-free. I had a chance to speak with Pam. This is her story. In these past 17 years, I know that you've been a strong advocate to raise more awareness of cervical cancer, but could you tell me a little bit about your story and how, from the very beginning, how you found out and where you are here now?
Started out that I was a mom of 3. I had a daughter that was a freshman in college, a sophomore in high school, and an 8th grader. I started a new job, which for me, I had been at my previous job for about 15 years, so it was a huge change. And I was tired. I was tired all the time. I happened to be working at a clinic, and they were doing blood screenings. And I missed my appointment, of course, because I'm running late because of my kids. And the gal came in, she goes, "Oh, we'll just do it in your office." She did the blood draw. I was anemic. Okay, makes sense. That's why I'm tired. Fast forward another week, and the doctor goes, we probably should just do a whole routine exam. You have, you're not due, but let's just do it anyway. An abnormal pap screen came back, and 2 weeks after that, they did a colposcopy, which is a biopsy of that abnormal tissue. And a week later, I was told I had cervical cancer. It basically was just being tired. And unfortunately, moms put a lot of things into, I'm a mom and I'm tired, and that's just the way it is. My type of cancer was very, very aggressive, and the doctor at Mayo told me if they hadn't caught it, if they had been treating symptoms, I would not have made it.
What kind of feelings went through your whole body, really, when you found out that diagnosis?
It hits you between the eyes when it's not something you're expecting. Especially, I was 37 years old. I had a radical partial hysterectomy. And so what that means is when they go in, they do biopsies in the operating room, and they take slides, and they keep taking tissue until they have clear slides. So I think for that surgery, I believe that it was about 130 pathology slides they did to get finally clean tissue.
Did you have to go through any chemo or anything of that after?
I did not. I was very, very lucky that the surgery took care of everything that it needed to. But going into it, we had no idea. It was basically, we'll go in, we'll see what we'll find, and we'll have a game plan when we get done.
How was your family feeling about this, especially your kids, because they're not as young at this point. They're old enough to understand what's happening, and then of course your husband, correct?
Yeah. Yep. And luckily I have a huge support team. My sister and my mom were there. My oldest daughter then came and stayed home because school was still going on, so the kids couldn't be out of school. I was very, very lucky.
How important do you feel it is to have a service like Women's Way as a resource for women in North Dakota?
Oh, it's it can't be said enough times what a wonderful thing that it is, and that people need to really, really, my big thing is that you don't want to miss out on your kids growing up, and you want to be Wonder Mom for everything, but it's the things after that, when you have the graduations and the weddings and the grandkids, that's what you have to think about, and you have to take care of yourself to begin with. And Pam is cancer-free and has been for the last 17 years. She's North Dakota's lead volunteer for the American Cancer Society, a Women's Way supporter, and an active advocate for cancer research and routine cancer screenings. Now, one of the biggest takeaways from Pam's story is the importance of getting screened. And so I have Jersey Hintz with Women's Way. Jersey, we have to take a short break, but I do want to ask before we go, when should women start getting screened?
Well, simple answer, 21. Age 21, we want our young women to start getting screened every 3 years. If a doctor would find something a little bit abnormal, maybe some slight changes, then you might need more frequent screening. But for most women, start at age 21 and do the PAP every 3 years.
And that's a resource that's offered at Women's Way, correct?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yes.